Hi, my name is Vaughn Wallace with vaughnwallace.com. I wanted to talk about a dream I had about distractions in our communications that we have with God in our daily lives. So, I was sitting in a classroom and I was at a small desk, and this terminal was sitting on top of the desk and it had a bunch of text on it. And I was trying to edit it and correct it and make changes to it. I got frustrated. I couldn't type, I couldn't communicate, I couldn't think clearly. And it's as if I was distracted by something, possibly technology or AI or who knows what. And I got really frustrated and I looked down on the floor, and on the floor there was a pieces of an RC car, at least that's what I thought it was. And I thought, well, that's weird, it's missing, it's no longer there. I wonder if my father took it. So I went into another room and my father was in there. And I asked him, I said, did you take my remote control car? I paid good money for that and such. And he kind of looked at me and walked over to the closet and went into the closet and got something out. And he held out his hand and he showed me what was in his hand. And it was all of these small fragments of colored pieces of plastic and stuff, just various just things, various random shapes and stuff. And so he didn't take my remote control car from me. But what he did take from me is the distractions that we have on a daily basis to allow me to focus and concentrate on His Word. But you see, even though God takes away the distractions that are beyond our control, that distract us from Him and His Word, we create our own distractions. And it's up to us to remove those distractions, to have a closer relationship with Him, to hear His voice of love and mercy and grace, and to communicate with Him clearly. And maybe if we do the same as He did, remove those distractions that distract us, as He removed the distractions that are out of our control, maybe we could hear Him on a daily basis, hear His commands and hear His love, and hear His words and His encouragement and His uplifting. And I wanted to share two verses based on distractions that are in the Bible to go along with that. And Hebrews 12:2, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith, calls for unwavering focus on Christ amidst life's distractions. And isn't that the truth? Psalms 119, turn my eyes from looking at worthless things, and boy, don't we do that, and give me life in your ways, a prayer for spiritual clarity and redirection. So, I'm guilty of that, and I think we're all guilty of that. And dreams like this, everyone needs to be shown, because we need to refocus on what's important. Not the technology, not on the social networking, but on the one-on-one relationship with God and God's brothers in Christ. I just wanted to share that, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care.